From the woods and waters, lakes and streams, the outdoor calls us to chase our northern Michigan dreams. We are family, we are friends, our adventure starts where the blacktop ends. Come along and join in the fun. We here at D&D Wild Outdoors hold our passion for the wild second to none. Morning guys, Derek with D&D Wild Outdoors. It is 5:15 a.m. Northern Michigan. Getting ready to head out and morning hunt. We are coming into a full moon weekend. It's the hunter's moon. Got some decent bucks on cam. Been dialing in kinda. I've only had 3 days to hunt prior to this week. We've got mock scrapes out. I've had a few nice deer on those mock scrapes. Kind of boiled down to one of my main spots I set up earlier this year at a pinch point, going in between bedding and food. So that's where we're headed this morning. Just seriously cannot wait to even get in that stand. Truck's warming up, smashing out some Fredbear. Got the chills, man. Getting ready to go. Stick with us. We're gonna get in there quiet this morning, do some light grunting, and see what we can't pull in. Probably gonna sit till 11:30 today. Those bucks I've been seeing have been coming in even around the noon area, slipping into that bedding spot. So here we go. Let's go get in that stand.
Morning guys. I can't believe it. Didn't get it on film. It happened so fast. The leaves are falling out here. It's early fall here, second week of fall. And as loud as I couldn't hardly hear anything with all the leaves falling. I heard a light grunt. I looked over. And I had a decent, like a 115-inch 8-point come in, it looked like. I let the Hoyt eat, man. Swagger broadhead right in 20 yards. Actually, it was more like 18. It was a little high, but it looked like double long shot. Oh my gosh. I wanted to get that on film so bad. He had me busted. He seen me move. He kicked in around behind me, and I burped him and he stopped right here, man. I'm talking like 15, 17 yards. Took advantage of a beautiful morning. Oh, man, I wish I could have got that on film for you guys. I'm going to sit tight. I'm pretty sure I heard him crash right over here about 60 yards. He took off heavy. He ran heavy. Another deer. Another deer just heard me talk. We better knock another arrow. What is going on? That's where I was sitting, guys, right here. That buck come through right here about 15 yards. My trail cam is right here on this tree. I got a mock scrape set. I think him and another one come in together, bachelor group. So I just bumped another deer while I was doing my after shot interview. Alright guys, so the sun's coming up behind me. I just got down. Got one knocked. We're gonna go take a little walk. I didn't let him sit for very long. I should probably let him wait. I do have blood. I got right on a point of penetration here. I hit him hard. I'm pretty sure I heard him go down pretty much instantly, maybe 55, 60 yards. I got blood right here at the base, right where I hit him. Not real heavy. I did not get a full pass through. So I'm gonna track real slow and real quiet and listen. If I hear him move at all, I'm backing out. Found my arrow, guys. Just soaked in blood. Well, guys, it's going really well. We're about 45 minutes into following this blood trail. Just going real slow, taking our time. You know, with finding that arrow and having blood 3/4 of the way up it, you know, now I got good blood with bubbles in it. So that arrow had him locked up. And once the arrow came out, I've started having better blood. However, I'm not in any hurry. I'm just enjoying this blood trail. So taking my time. I'm in absolutely no hurry. Beautiful morning. Sun's just rising. Man, this is Michigan. D&D pumped up, man. We're just taking our time. What a beautiful way to keep this morning rolling. Let's stay on the trail. Well, I'll tell you guys, that was one of the most stressful blood trails I've ever been on. Here he is. I found him. He's a nice little buck. You know, he's only probably 2.5. He's just a 6-point. But I got to take him with my compound. And just being honest, I've kind of been letting myself slide, taking the crossbow and stuff for the last few years. So I kind of needed this. I needed to take a deer of any caliber with my bow, and I'm super proud of him. He ended up making it a little bit farther than I thought he did, but I definitely double lunged him. Just did not have a pass through, which didn't give me much of a blood trail, but I just took my time and literally droplets all the way to where he lays. So I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be prouder. This was awesome. Great experience. Here he is, guys. Beautiful Michigan buck. He's got a cool little crab claw going on. Like I said, he's just a nice little 6-point. Definitely not a giant by any means, but like I said, man, super proud. Right there's entrance. It's a little high, you know, above in the spine, but oh yeah, we definitely lunged him. Well, we got some work to do to get him out of here, but hey, we got one down. All right, guys, here we are. It's It's 11 o'clock. Zoe just so happened to have a half day of school today, so she gets to be a part of this. We got the cart. We're gonna wheel it in. The deer expired on the back side of a little marsh spot, so we're gonna sneak in there and drag him out to the back to the hardwoods, and then we're gonna throw him in the cart and hope that the drag doesn't go too horrendous for us. But let's go get our buck. All right, guys. So conclusion of all this is 6 point with the beginning of a crab claw, 2.5-year-old Michigan buck. Me and Zoe got him out of the woods. You can see I hit him kind of high, other than he was only about 12-15 yards away, so my angle was high. I was up at 22 feet. Double lung. It was a great hunt this morning. Sorry I couldn't get it on film. Sure tried. Self-filming is not the easiest thing a guy can do, but nonetheless, we got a buck down, and it's just fuel for the rest of the season. So stay at it, stick with it, and subscribe, man. We'll try to keep the videos coming. Thanks a bunch. D&D out.